Not all bikes are created equal, I will tell you that. This is a well-built bike. I mean, you can just feel it. This bike though, it's made for pedaling. This may be my new gold standard. Oh, I'm excited about this bike right here. Hey everyone, Monkey Wrench Mike. This has a super quiet motor, 1310 watts of peak power, 28 mile per hour top speed, and it's a new model from one of my all-time favorite electric e-bike companies. This is the Xpress 2. It comes to us from Lectric Bikes, and I am super excited to try it out. So like we always do, we're gonna take it out of the box, put it together, take it for a spin, then we're gonna grade it on fit, form, and function. And voila, look at this new bike from Lectric. This Xpress 2, I love it. I ordered it in actual rainbow blue. I think that's a beautiful color. All right, so here's what you get with this, okay? Did you notice some of the... Let me just start off by saying that Electric Bike thinks of things differently. The way that it was packaged completely differently. They used string instead of zip ties. They used like bubble paper to protect everything, which did a really good job of protecting it, and then of course cardboard, but they just think of things differently. The way that the handlebar, you can adjust this thing, you pop this up, you can pop this out, and you can adjust the handlebar however you want. You can go, I mean, look at this, and you don't have to have any tools with you. So you set this however you want it, lock it in position, and you're good to go. You want to change it? You don't need a tool. You can change it. The way that the bar goes across here and holds in the front wheel. It's a locking system right here. Don't need a tool. It means you can take the front wheel off super easy. Put this back in, you're good to go. The way that the pedals attach right here, don't need any tools. You want to take this somewhere, you want to keep these things protected, these come off. So easily, all you do is pull this thing out and then they come out like that. Okay, look at that. And then to put it in, one-handed, and you're back in business. I really like that. I really, really do. So as far as the specifics, we have a 750 watt motor, 1310 watts of peak power, good for 28 miles per hour. Hidden inside here, we have a 48 volt, 14 amp hour battery, good for a 60 mile range. You get a torque and a cadence sensor. You get to decide. It's easy. You can change it in the system, and you've got a torque or cadence sensor. I really love that because people are kind of split on the best way to get the power to the wheels. You have a 3.5 inch TFT display right here that is really good looking. I'll show you what it looks like on here in a second. You have a front suspension with 80 millimeters of travel. These are 27.5 inch by 2 inch puncture resistant tires. You have a Shimano 8-speed system right here. Star Union hydraulic brakes, front and back. You have a 330 pound capacity. The bike itself weighs 60 pounds without the battery. You have a 28 inch steel, no, it's a KMC Z8 steel chain. Some of the chains are aluminum and very lightweight. I see on other bikes, not so. This one is a steel chain. You have turn signals, you have a light, you have a tail light. They've hidden the cables whenever they could. So some of the cables go through here back down to the motor, which I think is just fantastic. And it comes in two styles. Okay, this is the step through, and you get three colors with this, or yeah, two colors with the step through. This rainbow blue, you can also get it in Stratus white. If you want the high step commuter, which has the bar that goes across here, right there. You can get it in either Tempest Gray or Pine Green. And of course, you get a rear rack. Look at that. I think this is fantastic. As far as what's in the box right here, well, you get your battery charger. They give you replacement parts. They give you a special little manual so you can really put on the front bar, the front wheel installation. Okay, they're very precise on how they want that installed. It's quick release. I love it. I love it. And you actually get, this is a torque wrench. So there's 3 points on the bike. They want you to make sure that the torque is perfect, and they even send you the wrench to do so. All right, so apparently we're going to charge the battery, but in grading this on Fit, Form, and Function, Fit we now do coming right out of the box, so I have a great idea. I remember everything, you know, involved in putting it together, what it was like. This is by far the easiest bike I have ever put together in all of history. I mean, because there was just a couple of things that I needed to do, okay? Super easy to put together. You only needed one tool, and it was such a joy. I had music going. It took me, you know, not very long, 15 minutes maybe to put this thing together. So I'm going to give it an A. Yeah, absolutely, for fit. It was packaged well. It's protected well. There's just a little scuffing right here and a little bit right there. Nothing major at all. Way less than other bikes that I received. The seat was already installed. Everything was perfect. So yeah, we're giving it an A for fit. I want to show you something else, okay? Take a look at this right here, because this is the bike that started it all. Look at this baby right here. This is the original Lectric One, okay, that I have had since I started reviewing electric bikes. This thing it's a champ. It is so fast. It is so fun to ride. And it's a great example of kind of how this company has transitioned. Yeah, they build bigger bikes now, but the technology is way better than other bikes. They're powerful, they're comfortable, and we Americans just think of things differently than people, you know, in China, because all the other bikes are made in China. So this is an American company. 2 kids, basically, 2 bike lovers started this in their garage, and it ballooned into the Lectric Bike Company. And I cannot wait to get on this one. This is the old school, this is new school, and I can't wait to ride. The day has come where we get to take this thing out on the road. Let me show you what the screen looks like right here. Oh, it matches the bike, and it is super easy to read, okay? So you have off, then you have eco, tour, sport for your pedal assists. Oh, sport plus. That sounds nice. And then turbo. You see how they change colors? Oh, that's nice. Okay, and as you can see, we're fully charged. So let's go have some fun. Here she is. It's almost high noon. Temperature is going to be increasing very quickly out here, so I'm going to enjoy the breeze we create on this beautiful blue bike. The fact that you can kind of adjust the handlebars so easily is huge. Okay, so we have the accelerator is right here on the left. Let's do some pedaling first. Some gear changes. We're down into first. This is the Shimano Altus 8. So we have 8 gears, and they're always nice. Very crisp. It's a good gear system. A lot of tree trimming going on in the hood, which is fine. This is a comfortable ride. Okay, let's go up some more. 6, 7. Boy, you can just feel the quality in this. And not all bikes are created equal, I will tell you that. There is a huge difference in the way that they feel. You get something that is just engineered perfectly, and you enjoy every mile on it. It is nice. Seat, I wish it had a little more padding. I can tell you this is already going to be a bike that I like to pedal. Some of them I just use the throttle. Others I like to pedal. This is a pedal bike, I think. Brakes, very quiet. Okay, nice. Let's come down here. We're going to go up. We'll go up Torque Hill. We'll go down to check out the suspension. Now we do have that front fork There's nothing on the back as far as the suspension, and I once again wish that seat was a little more padded. This is very quiet. It's as quiet as that Tesla right there. Okay. Nice. I do love me a dual suspension bike. This has the front suspension, and it's nice. And I can tell you, I can see this instrument panel, the LCD screen. You can see, oh wow, this is direct sunlight, and I can see everything. They're big numbers that I really appreciate. The older you get, you like your numbers a little bit bigger. Okay, we're in gear 8. Let's go up to Sport Plus Turbo. Now this is torque hill. Anything above 13 is a win. I'm going 17, 18, 18.5, 18.7, 17.3, 16.4, 16.3. Oh, she's gonna pass. She's gonna, yeah. No problems at all. 16.0, 16.1, 16.3. Easy. And because this is that stealth motor, you can't hear anything. Electric bikes motors are so super quiet. Let me tighten up the seat. Yep, we got to tighten up the seat a little bit. That's my fault. And this is so easy to do. Here we go. Maybe a little looser there. There we go. Oh, that should be good. Okay. And you can't hear anything. Wow. This is a great little cruiser bike. It's not off-road. It's not a fat tire bike. It's a completely different feel. You sit upright. Your back is nice and straight. You can adjust the seat however you want it. Exercise those knees and those ankles. I'm going up this hill like it's flat ground. This is, yeah. Already I'm letting go of this handlebar. Now if I wanted to, I could use my turn signals. Can you see it right there in the screen? And then you just hit it again to turn it off. Okay. In turbo mode, let's check out this 28 mile per hour top speed. That I think is governed. It just let off right there. When I hit 20, it just let off. So let's just see what she'll do kind of going down the hill. 25, 26, 27, 28, and steady as can be. And then we're down to 25. Okay. Now that we're down to 18, we're going to pick it back up. Yeah, apparently there's a speed limiter on here. It's easy to remove on all the bikes. You just have to go into the menu system. Doing that will create a whole different feel too. It just completely feels way different. Let's do the turn signal. Yeah, this is a well-built bike. You can just feel it. Turn off the turn signal. See how steady she is? I don't do that to every bike. I really don't. And I can the way I lean. We'll come back over here. See? That's This is a nice bike. That's all I can say. This is a really nice bike. And that stealth motor. The only thing, I wish it had a rear suspension or a little more padding in the saddle, in the seat. But I'm older. I mean, you know, I don't know what the age is, the average age of an electric bike rider. I would imagine that it probably trends 45 to 55, maybe, something like that, which is great. You know, you got the younger people like those scooters. This bike though, it's made for pedaling. And you can choose between the torque sensor and the cadence sensor. So you can have your cake and eat it too. However you like your power applied, you can choose. Torque sensor, when you push down on the pedals, it creates the torque and the motor kicks in. Cadence sensor, all you do is, as long as you're pedaling and not even pushing down, if that makes sense, then the bike's gonna, you know, kick on the motor. See, like right here, it's kind of kicking on. I'm not pushing down on the pedals. And you can see how much out of the battery that you're using here. This is the nicest screen I have ever seen. When it comes to sunlight, 40 to 50% of the bikes, I can't see the screen. This, you see this, perfect. And it is bright. There's not a cloud in the sky today. And it's silent. This is you want something that you can go to the corner store. You got your back shelf back there, your rear rack. Put your grocery stuff right there. Get some exercise. Enjoy the breeze. I mean, it's literally 100 degrees right now. I'm not sweating because this bike is so easy to ride. This may be my new gold standard. It really could be. It's a nice, nice bike. So quiet. It's just demure. That's what this bike is. It's just so understated. It's perfectly engineered and it's perfectly designed. It's fantastic. Let's get back home and we're gonna give it a couple more grades. Okay, we've already judged it on fit. We have form and function to go. Form is the way that this Xpress Lectric 2 e-bike actually looks. The fact that it is a step-through model, huge bonus points for me, all right? The fact that this is a beautifully curved handlebar right here, bonus points for me. And the fact that you can do this. Look at how easy it is to adjust. However you want to ride this bike, you can do it. I mean, if you want to sit up straight, if you want to kind of get into a little more of an aggressive ride, you can put it down right here. This locks it into place and it's not moving. That is fantastic. It is the best. You have a rear rack right here. You have turn signals. You've got a gigantic headlight right there. All of your controls are right here where your thumbs rest, and the handlebar grips are just as comfortable as can be. So when it comes to form, absolutely, we're giving it an A. Function, the way that it was like to ride, it's perfectly designed. Like, I keep saying that. It really, really is. It's just the right amount of power. The absolute quietest motor that you are never, ever going to hear. And it's just a joy to ride. Now, I do wish, like I said, this had a little more cushion. I wish that there was a rear suspension. The front one does a really good job. Okay, can you see how it kind of gives right there? A lot of bikes, the front forks are kind of iffy at best, and there's too much give. This is just perfect, all right? It made it for a very comfortable ride, and the fact that you can change the position so easily. This is kind of my position right here on this, and I look good riding it, don't I? Absolutely, don't I? Yeah, this is a nice bike. I keep saying that. We're giving this an A for function, so straight A's for the Xpress 2, the new model. It is fantastic. $17.44 is the normal retail price. They've got it marked down to $13.99, I believe. And I think at that price, it is certainly worth everything. So if you want to get some more information on the Xpress 2, all you have to do is check the description box below, and I have a link there for you to go and check it out. The fact that the pedals come out so easily, they're metal, it's just so nice. Well engineered, well delivered, and very well enjoyed when I was riding it. That's all I can say. All right, everybody, big thank you to everybody from Lectric for sending me this. It is nice. You get those different colors that you can choose, and whether you have the step through or kind of the commuter style bike, you can choose for yourself. We'll see you again very, very soon, everybody. Have a great day, okay? Bye-bye.